Many businesses in Uganda are fighting hard to build resilience in light of the current lull within the local economy. Now the Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Assets PPDA is urging accounting officers to adhere to the guidelines on reservation schemes for local contractors.
Has to be displayed on their notice board, or their website, and submitted to the authority and Minister of Finance. So we'll have to expect it to put a big R on every item under or eligible for reservation, so that the bidders also early enough prepare themselves and say, I've seen the procurement plan of UNRWA, the following roads are targeting nationals. Because we have to give early notice, also the capacity enhancement and timely resource planning is also done well.
Under the guidelines on reservation schemes, procurements for supplies whose estimated cost is 1 billion shillings and below. Procurements for road works whose estimated cost is 10 billion shillings and below. Other public sector works whose estimated cost is 5 billion shillings.
But even after that, we in the private sector want to share in this after we have completed, after we have finalized the guidelines, so that we are able to send this to UZIA, to send this to Chamber, to Manufacturers Association, so that people who are bidding understand what is in there for them. If you are talking about a reservation scheme, what is this? If you are talking about all the thresholds that we are looking at.
However, the PPDA is also insisting that it would monitor procuring entities as well as the local contractors in respect to compliance on tax, employment policy, expansion prospects, volume of locally produced materials in use, as well as governance issues, among others.
This impetus will drive increment into this threshold. I want to say, let's begin. When we begin, we are being monitored. When the results come out that we deserve more, the system is already sensitive enough.
According to the PPDA, this new guideline shall not apply to procurements, which by 1st March 2017 were at bid evaluation stage, at a stage of display of the best evaluated bidder, submitted to the Solicitor General for clearance, and under contract execution, including framework contracts. Reina Ojon, NTV Business.